Okay, hello, we are live. I hope so. I think so. I wish so. We are live. And let us begin with today's stream by saying hello to everyone who will join now. So I'll wait for a few people to join in and then we will get started with today's stream. Today's stream again, this is a very chill stream. I'm going to talk to you guys about anything and everything related to games and game development. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, and uh, it's been a very productive day as well. So first of all, welcome everyone to my channel. So Yash, hello. All going good, man. Pronil, hello. High Tech Shaker, hello. Good evening. Navi Sabani, hello. Shadow Ash, hello. Shadow Ash, you are the only person who welcomes me to my own stream. So thank you so much for that. Indraban Verma, hello. Manmat Kodare, hello. Harshvardhan Singh Rathod, hello. Iron Studio, hello. Welcome to the stream. Nachiket Kadam, hello. Thank you so much. Bloody King FF, hello. Nikhil Sharma, hello. And not so worried, hello. मुंबई गलीज कब आएगा या ये सवाल कब जाएगा आई थिंक ये सवाल तभी जाएगा when we launch the game but it's okay I will just as I do not answering the question मुंबई गलीज कब आएगा okay so now I will just pin this question so that people will at least get an idea that I'm not going to answer that question. The question is like a ritual that needs to be performed every time for a good stream. Absolutely. And at this point of time, at this time, I can't even say that. I can't say anything. I can't say anything. Yeah, I mean, like you guys are waiting for the game. That is something that I'm very grateful for. Hairline reveal. Yeah, yeah. In my recent uh, recent video live stream, someone very like what got very concerned about my hair. There was a comment that sir, you are losing your hair, you're doing this, you're doing that, etc., etc. Nachiket Kadam says some YouTubers are making video that Mumbai Gullies will fail. What to do? I mean, honestly, like they're just judging the game without even it being launched. They haven't played the game. They've like till this at this point of time they've only seen older footages and see like the reason why I don't post a lot nowadays is because people judge on the incomplete quality. It is not complete. That's what we have told. So if you're going to judge a game based on its incomplete quality and call it say that it's going to fail or whatever, I am not concerned. You can say whatever the hell you want. I am not concerned. uh, I know that we are working very hard on the game. I know that I believe in my efforts, and I know that if the game is going to be good, and people will like it. If it's not going to be good, people will not like it. As simple as that. So I'm not concerned about all these videos. I'm not concerned about all these comments. I'm not gonna go ahead and do an FIR. No, that's just not me. You wanna talk good about the game, you talk. You wanna talk bad about the game, you talk. You wanna talk ugly about the game, you talk. But you talk. That's mandatory. So say good, say bad, say ugly, but say talk about the game. And one thing that I'm really happy is that people are still talking about the game, whatever it is, whatever they want to say, they're still talking about the game, and that is victory enough for me. That is victory enough for me. I'm here. I have not. It's like, see, there was a point of time wherein I had to focus on the studio and on the development cycle, so that I could bring the game back on track. And I think last year and last to last year was a very struggling period, I would say. And a lot of these people, they don't understand the struggles that go behind making products or running a company, which is fine for them. I mean, that's really not their bread and butter, right? So they don't really have to worry about all of these things. but only me and the people who have worked on the game know about the struggles that we faced, the sleepless nights, the frustrations, and all of those issues that we had to deal with. It's a story for another day. I don't think anyone wants to hear a story. I don't think anyone is interested in a struggle story because it's not glamorous, right? The only thing that's glamorous is the success that you get. So I think I'll just wait till the point of time the game gets successful, and then we'll see what can be done. Like, after that I can keep on talking about the struggles that we faced and all. But I think at this point of time it's irrelevant. So are you living in Mumbai? As yes, yes, as. Why did I say as? I said as. Yes, I live in Mumbai. Mumbai Glees will boom for sure due to your hard work. Yeah, I hope it does. I genuinely hope it does. क्या गेम रेडी है पार्ट वन रेडी है जो रिलीज करने वाले हैं आयुष सो द गेम इज not completely ready yet, okay, but I can say that it is going to be completely ready very very soon, the first part at least. Can you talk in Mumbai accent? What do you want to listen in Mumbai accent? I mean, the way that I talk is actually pretty much Mumbai accent. I mean, I've been born and brought up in Mumbai all my life, so the way I speak Hindi, English, Marathi, it's all Mumbai accent only. Shreyas said, "Hello, sir. I was interested in game dev 2 years ago. I used to watch your channel, but now I'm getting interested in music production, like making music using samples. Wow, that's interesting. That is very, very nice. Wish you all the best for that." So now what we will do is, as you guys know, we have actually launched a new, like a lot of people were asking for us to uh, post new snippets of the game, what is ready and all, etc., etc., right? And I just wanted to kind of hold back till the point of time we had something very interesting to show. And I think we sort of have something nice to show. 1 second. Just give me a second. I'll be just back. Okay. Okay, I am back. I just had to do one small thing uh, because now what I want to do is I want to react to the comments on our recent poster. So, guys, for those of you who have not followed Mumbai Gullies yet on Instagram, I'm just putting forward a link to that in the chat. Just guys, go ahead and check out Mumbai Gullies on Instagram. Okay, and as you can see, we have a new poster now, which is actually a location inside the game. This is an actual in-game screenshot that we've posted. Now, keep in mind that the quality of this poster is a little bit compressed, I would say, because there is this design that we did internally, like around it. So that is there. But when you start the game, when you go around in this area, I'm like, and there will be people walking around this, right? There will be pedestrians and all, so it'll look really good. And there have been some mixed comments now. We'll read the comments as well as they are, and then I'll try to react to it. And one small info about this poster was that when I posted this caption, there's a small mistake that I did in the Hindi translation, which was pointed out through the comments. So that has been fixed now. It was written इस हलचल को महसूस करे और जिए उस सपने को जो कभी सोता नहीं, सपने को जो कभी सोता नहीं, that was written, but now like it was actually the city that never sleeps. Okay. Okay, so guys, I'm just going to enable the slow mode because there can be some spams and all. So once again, I'll just enable slow mode. 10 seconds of slow mode saves all the spam. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let us first react to the comments that have been posted. Let's start with the positive ones here. See, I know that negativity is all around, and no matter what you do, people will still find out flaws and say some stuff that is missing and all. See, guys, imagine a game like a very good game like GTA 5 also has negative reviews, right? So where are we in this entire scheme of things? And again, guys, I'm not saying that we are building the next GTA. I think that, like, in hindsight, wherever we mentioned that we're building this game which is a GTA based in Mumbai, we were wrong. We were wrong. We were longly wrong. Okay, whatever it is. And see, one thing I want to clarify over here is whenever we try to explain the concept of the game, everyone has played GTA, right? Everyone, if they have not played GTA, at least they know what GTA is, right? So for us, it is much more easier to explain that, okay, we are building something like GTA in Mumbai. But again, that sets a lot of high expectation. And honestly, I'm overwhelmed with the response that we get every single time. So yeah, just like wait for it. And like the game genuinely has some very unique elements. It is not yet another open world game. It's not a copy paste. I've been reading a lot of comments. It's not just a copy paste here. And a lot of people are saying that we are spending a lot or investing a lot in marketing. Guys, to this date, okay, to this date, we have not spent even a single rupee on marketing. For those of you who are claiming that we paid Lazy Assassin, you guys are wrong. We did not pay any influencer to talk about the game. We did not pay anyone to talk about it positively. We did not pay anyone to talk about it negatively. There has been 0 rupees or $0 spent on marketing of this game. Everything, all the attention that we've got so far is completely organic. Okay, so that's something I wanted to just clear it out. So now let me just refresh my mind first with some positive comments. Just it's about 11:50 p.m. right now, and I just genuinely want to have some oh, so dual. See, I'm open to reading all those things, right? And I don't like is so. For example, like DualShot 66 is saying, it's not about the negativity. It is about foolishly over promising something that they are not truly capable of. Since you have no record of making PC games, and you suddenly you make a GTA-esque game. So DualShot. See, here's the thing. A lot of people fail to realize that this is not our first game, and a lot of people also fail to realize that we have had a few successes in mobile games. So for example, the reason like the part doesn't get highlighted is that a lot of these games are not available on Play Store. So for example, I'll tell you, back in 2016 we had made this game called Box Cricket International 2016, which was a small cricket game, and it got featured on Google Play. It at that time it was featured on Google Play. Similarly, we also had a couple of games that were really doing well. In fact, tomorrow there is going to be a video uploaded on my channel which is going to talk about the very first game that I made. It was a kite flying game. In the very first week, it got 10,000 plus downloads. Within the first 2 months or so, it crossed 100,000 downloads. So we did have a couple of games built on mobile. Now to answer your question about PC. Now, yes, this is our first big scale PC game, and that is the reason why we started out making this for PC, which was initially going to be a single title, a big single title. But then we realized that it is a massive task that we've undertaken, right? So then we broke down the game into small digestible parts, okay, so that we could. I read a comment that Game On, is biting more than it can chew, and it was very much true back then, right? Because the way that we started out, we did have a very ambitious project in mind, and we did wanted to make it, release it in one full stretch. But we realized somewhere down the line that we could not do this directly. So we broke down the game into multiple parts. The first game is going to come out very soon now this year. Second thing is that we started experimenting in the PC space. We started understanding how the PC market works. So for that reason, we experimented with this game called Temple of Causality, which got launched on Steam. And that taught us a lot. That taught us a lot about the entire PC publishing pipeline, right? So okay, we just need some time. We are a very small team, and I think so Webber says, bro, इतना क्यों promise किया 3-4 साल पहले कि 2024? See, Vaibhav, when you're running a studio, right, or when you're running a company, there are a lot of unknown variables that happen. So, say for example, you are working with people. One thing you have to realize, you are working with people, and you sometimes promise certain things based on your confidence in their capabilities, based on your trust in them, right? But sometimes what happens is things don't go as planned, and there's nothing wrong. There's nothing shameful, right, in it. I think one thing a lot of people fail to understand is that failure is okay. For a lot of people, they don't understand that things take time, and you may not be able to get it right in the first try, but you have to give it a shot multiple times, right? See, GTA is not where it is today because suddenly they had this unique idea, and at the very first try, they ended up making GTA. In fact, even Angry Birds, for that matter, Angry Birds was Rovio's 52nd or 51st title. Before that, the games that they made were moderately successful or not known at all, right? So it takes time. It takes time, and there's nothing wrong. I think a lot of people beat themselves with having a lot of expectations, and I have been like I'm here. I'm talking to you guys. So you have already gone underground so many times after promising that the demo will be out of a particular date. Demo is nowhere to be seen. It's been the same story. Like, yeah, sure, I agree with you on that. But what's the issue? What's the issue? I mean, the game is not launched yet. The demo is not out yet, and the first game is going to be completely free. So what is the issue over here? I understand that there is frustration, but if the game is not ready, why should we launch it? And if the game is not ready, it is in our favor to actually go silent, work on it, and then make some noise when we know for sure that we will be able to ride on the hype train when the game is near to the launch. At in the past, I thought that that was the case, and I definitely might have been wrong at the time. And there's no shame in that. There's no shame in admitting that you were wrong. But we were able to get through all the issues. See, do shot in life. What happens is um, there are a lot of times when life gives you challenges that you don't expect. Okay. Indravan Verma, thank you so much for 20 rupees super chat. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. And these are the challenges that you will not be able to understand till the point of time you go through that journey. Like I'm sure DualShock 66, there is times already, so if last year productivity, we can't trust your word for it. Also, devs use this strategy where to delay the game and again and again, reduce the delay. So dual shot, that's okay. I mean, that's your opinion. But all I can say is we are giving our best shot, and there are challenges. See, I'm sure even in your case, in your life as well, right? There might have been certain aspects to which you thought that it will work out in such way, but it didn't, right? And it's okay. There's no shame in it. But anyway, I think why am I explaining it so much? Like DualShock 6 is just wait for the game. Whatever happens after that, we'll see. Okay. Now, after having replied to that long multiple comments, let's get back to this poster. Okay, guys. So let us react to this poster. Let me first see the positives and then the negatives, right? And Aryanfix, thank you once again for 40 rupees super chat. Also, guys, one more thing. The first chapter is going to be free. There's no money that is going to go out from your pocket. Zeus XMMR, thank you so much for 20 rupees super chat. DualShock 6060, this is the thing. Like now you're saying that add this, add that. See, don't have any expectations as of now. All right. And I'm not saying this with low confidence. I'm not saying this with any sort of insecurity or something. I'm saying that give us this chance. Let us present what we want to build. Don't say that add this, add that, etc., 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 etc. We have a vision with the game, and we have a unique art style. Like for example, when we launched this poster, okay, this poster, this teaser, right? This was reminiscent of a Bollywood, typical Bollywood movie, and we also, like in my last stream, I also explained what were the typical movie reaction posters. This is something that is truly unique to our game. Okay, it's a very unique art style, right? It is not a copy paste of any other game poster or whatever. Like ideally, you would expect, like, if we are calling our game X and X of whatever, right? Then definitely we would end up copying some other game's poster or whatever. But this is an original poster that we created. This is an original art style which is reminiscent of the 90s action movies, right? So that's what will there can we expect Hindi cuss words? Yes, actually, yes. You most definitely can. In fact, you know what? This is one thing that I can confirm about the game is that the audio of the game is going to be Hindi, English, Marathi, mix of three languages, and there will be multiple subtitles, which means that the written text will be in multiple languages. But the audio, it's going to be in authentic Hindi, English, Marathi, and regional languages. Okay, let us first now. Before I read your comments, I was just distracted by the super chats because if you guys are actually contributing super chats, I have to pay attention to that. Uh, okay, so now let us react to this poster. So you can see this is a small area of Mumbai gullies. You'll see that there are a lot of shops. There are a lot of details over here. Actually, there's a scooter park, there's a cycle park, there's this thela over here, and a lot of other aspects over here as well. This is going to be actually a bustling street. There will be a lot of people who will be walking around this. And Indraban Varma, thank you very much for 100 rupees super chat. Once again, thank you very much for the super chat. सर हम सब वेट करेंगे मुंबई इंडियंस का बस होप थोड़ा जल्दी गेम आ जाए सो इंद्रभान द गेम इज एक्चुअली much closer than you would expect. It is going to release in this year, and I've said that before IGDC 2024, before IGDC 2025, not 2024, before IGDC 2025, you will have the first version launched in the market. So wait for it. It will be there. Can we buy street food? So all these features, na, I'll once the game is closer to launch, we will properly talk about these features. But there will be some crazy elements in the game. I can tell you for that for sure. Okay, so let's talk about this poster first now, right? So this poster, as you can see, it's a small area in the map of Mumbai gullies, and it has a lot of shops and all. And based on the previous feedback that we got, a lot of people wanted a Hindi and English poster. Okay, so this is the Hindi poster, and if you just check this small arrow on Instagram, this is the English poster as well. So the search begins. खोज शुरू करे so Hindi wala is a question and the English wala is a statement. Okay, so this is essentially the poster, and there's a lot of detail into this, as you can see, right? And some of the people have actually seen the poster and pointed out the smaller details as well, which is what I appreciate. And don't worry, I will also be responding to the comments which are not so good, okay? Because that's what I do. I like to talk about good, bad, ugly, all. So, but I want to start first with the good. Okay. So Shikhar21 says, "Wow, it's really looking awesome. Can't wait to explore Mumbai gullies." Thank you very much, Shikhar. Every single detail in the shop is stunning. Yeah, the boxes, clock, fan, and bottles. I hope they are enterable. I won't comment on the enterable part or not, but thank you very much, Atulya, for the kind comment. Then Atulya himself says further, it's absolutely stunning. The details of house, liquor shop, scooter, and cycle locked with chains feels absolutely amazing and realistic. This game will be superb and mind blowing. Excited to explore the gullies of Mumbai. Thank you so much, Atulya. Thank you. That means a lot. Now, the boring man says that it did not meet the expectation. So we have actually responded to him. Thank you for your feedback. Please help us understand what can be done. So he says that screenshot size is too small to understand the quality of environment and assets. Because of that, it resembles it as a mobile game. I know it is in production, but please share a clear and full-scale render image. So yeah, I mean, this can also be one of the reasons why people are calling it calling the quality not so good, is because the main screenshot is actually submerged inside an art. So the idea was actually to see, the idea is to this is one post, right? And then this is the poster. So we want to make sure that once we have all the posts, it looks like a very colorful mosaic on our Instagram feed, right? It needs to look good as well. So that is the reason why we didn't find it appropriate to just post one screenshot. That's it. That wouldn't look that attractive. And I think this comment, which is by literally boy, he says really disappointing. This looks like it's straight out of a mobile game like Gangster Vegas. Despite being a PC game, the screenshot looks like something very similar to Maya Nagri's unfinished product. Was really hyped up, especially since Nikhil had responded to criticism, assuring everyone they are working on graphics and mechanics overhaul. Game has been delayed for almost 3 years now. Please take more time to work on this game and don't give promises that can't be fulfilled. So literally, why I think I have also responded to his comment over here. One thing I want to say that this is just a plain screenshot. Okay, so you don't get an idea of the weather cycle, you don't get an idea of the post processing effects and all, you don't get an idea of how it will look like when you walk through the lanes, right? So maybe that is one of the reasons. But what I also want to mention is that this is just one area of the game. There are a lot of other areas as well, but literally boy, thank you so much for the feedback. And then again, I would like to repeat, someone pointed it out that this is because it's not a full scale screenshot. Additionally, what happens is when you upload to Instagram, it compresses the quality as well, which is terrible. You see, like, here if you see, this is actually MGRDA. In Mumbai we have MMRDA, but in the game we have changed it to MGRDA, representing that it is in Mumbai Gully's universe, right? So all these smaller details have actually got blurred out. The main screenshot is not like this. In fact, let me just find that screenshot. It is up on my Discord. Indraban Verma, my God, what are you doing? 100 rupees super chat once again. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to show you the main screenshot. Okay, now let me just pull up that document, not the document, the screenshot of how it looks in a proper full scale render, right? Let me just download this on my end. Okay, one second. I'm almost done with downloading it. I'm just navigating. Okay. So now, as you can see over here, see, this is the main screenshot. If you look at it from this perspective, you'll see that there are much more details, much more finer granular details, right? And what has happened, unfortunately, is that if you see this, right, over here, this screenshot has actually got blurred. Okay. And one more small tidbit is that if you see there is tons of details. There is actually lots and lots of details, right? Like, just look at this. So many details, so many details. Now, unfortunate part is in Instagram, this has actually got compressed. Now, of course, we can't do anything about how it has got compressed on Instagram, but if you see over here, so much detail has gone into this. So much detail, right? So I'm just saying that, like, don't judge it based on what you're seeing as pixelated quality. And I think you can't really do much about this, right? I mean, that's what you saw and that's what you reacted to. But you see, like, there is a lot. Wow! Oh my God, Indrabang Verma, what are you doing? 200 rupee super chat. Wow! So you see, like, now when I show you all these smaller details, you see that even in this cycle, you can properly, clearly read certain words as well. But if you see the same thing on Instagram, you won't come to read even a single thing, right? I hope that makes sense. Do you guys like? Do you guys agree with what I'm saying? Like, so many things are over here. So game ke animation seems like shell shading used in small scale in the picture. So what has actually happened is when you upload on Instagram, right? messes up with the quality. It messes up with the game quality, texture quality, and then it compresses the details. Otherwise, if you see, so many things have gone into this, man. So many things, so many small details that have completely uh, missed the point of this. डिस्कॉर्ड पे डालो इसको सब देखेंगे हाँ तो I've already uploaded on Discord. I've uploaded it on Discord, but I have not uploaded the HD version. So I hope this is something that looks better, right? So yeah, that's what it is, man. I mean, you see, it actually got compressed on Instagram. I was able to see this when you guys pointed it out, right? But the actual game quality is going to be quite, high definition, and it will look much crisp as it was in the screenshot. Like Instagram quality, I don't know why you do this, Mark Zuckerberg. Why you do this? Why you do this? Ambient occlusion is missing. I mean, yeah, like certain aspects are definitely missing in the game, but don't worry. Like we are also game developers, so we know what is missing. We know what is SD वाला डालना था ना. यार Adidas, what happened is we wanted to make it look a little interesting, right? So we wanted to add that caption, "Coach shuru kare," the search begins. That caption we wanted to add somewhere. We didn't want to just post a screenshot, right? Because anyway, Instagram has messed up the quality. Gameplay fun hoga na. That is the intent. I mean, we don't want to make a game that is not fun to play, right? Discord पे SD वाला. Okay, I will upload the SD version on Discord. Ayush Patel, thank you so much. That is the intent. That is the intent. Okay. Jetpacks, no man. Jetpacks, there won't be jetpacks. Okay, let's come back to reading your comments. And my God, Indra Bhan Burma. My goodness, so many super chats from your side. Thank you so much. गेम ऑन esports का क्या हुआ so shadow ash back in the day we hosted just one tournament with game on esports but I think the bigger picture with us and our larger focus became development of Mumbai Gillies so we didn't really pursue that and I think esports is a very intensive business you need that specific expertise to run a proper esports thing which was not really our forte because we experimented, we tried, we had a good fun. But yeah, that's about it. Indravan Varma, 100 rupees super chat. Man, thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate all the super chats. And goodbye. And thank you so much for your kind wishes. So I think that in post you uploaded on Insta, उसमें overall SS is small. And Hoj Shuru Kare is much bigger. That's why it is not clear. Yeah, Foxy Studio. I mean, I think that is what happened. Metro होंगी क्या city में? So Atharva, if you look at Mumbai in the 90s, we did not have metro back in the 90s. So that's the reason why our game does not have metros as of now. See guys, in between I was refraining talking about the game, right? But now I am slowly and steadily embracing talking about the game. So I will do it. Hey Dev, I hope you read my comment on community post. Code edits, I did read your comment, and I just have to also mention that code edits, these are very basic and hygiene things that are already on top of our mind. I mean, we know, we have to do marketing. We know that we have to do certain aspects. So I assure you that everything that you've said is definitely being worked on, and it is on our mind. But appreciate your comment nonetheless. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. Because sometimes it might so happen that we might end up missing the obvious. So thank you for the reminder. Action. May do consider adding many takedown or grappling moves. That will be awesome. Man, about the action, there is a lot of interesting action in it. गेम टाउट 40 रुपीज सुपर चैट के लिए थैंक यू इस गरीब भाई की तरफ से छोटा सा नजराना थैंक यू सो मच गेम टाउट And Gamed Out guys, Siddharth Tiwari is a very lively guy. He asks very interesting, straightforward, no nonsense, to the point questions. So I genuinely love talking to Gamed Out, and do check out his channel. He does some very interesting interviews with industry veterans, and I think his channel has grown a lot in recent times. So I wish you all the best, Gamed Out. Thank you for coming by on my stream, and you're coming to Mumbai, right? So we'll catch up in Mumbai, and we'll have a good fun. I think with ambient occlusion, it'll look way better. Love your videos. Thank you, Atma Rama. Thank you so much. And yeah, I do agree. See, this is just a screenshot, right? So a lot of things will be worked on in the main game build. So certainly there will be tons and tons of improvement. And guys, most of the time, like whenever I do these streams, I give you guys a reminder that we have a specific like target. So and in the last few streams, I forgot giving a like target. So today we have a likes target of 100 likes. So I think we have 44 people watching this video right now. Whoever is watching this right now, just please go ahead and hit the like button. Bro doesn't chill. Aitwaz, are you talking about Gamed Out? Because I agree, man. Gamed Out doesn't chill. Gamed Out doesn't chill. He asks like some of the most. His videos are truly entertaining. I love the way that he talks to his guests. It's got a very interesting way of talking. GTOP, please read the comment in the pinned chat. Tushar Joshi asks, what is your opinion on Rail developers of Fears to Fathom? I think Rail guys, especially Mukul Negi, is very talented. The things that he has done with Fears to Fathom is quite commendable. The way that his game has reached the global level is very, very amazing. Hats off to what he's been able to achieve at such a young age, and for that matter, I have deep respect and massive positive vibes I get from that guy. I've met him as well at a couple of events. It's a very down to earth guy. Love talking to him as well. DualShot 66 says Sleeping Dogs was a better game than GTA Vice City for me. That's interesting. That's amazing. Uh, okay, sorry. I think we got lost there for a bit. It is a culmination of a lot of Bollywood movies, right? So we actually have a lot of Bollywood movies that we've taken as a reference. I forgot my chain of thought because of that small lag. Prakhar, no, it is not. Yeah, it is not. No, it is not. At this point of time, I don't even want to answer that question. I mean, see, if it really were that, then why would I be here, be coming live and talking to you guys? It just doesn't make sense. I'm here. I'm talking to you guys. I'm the face of the company. I respond to comments, good, bad, ugly, whatever it is. What else do you want? बच्चे की जान लोगे क्या? Buy the gangster का signature move चाहिए तंबाकू. Man, buy the gangster. Let's see it. No comments. No comments. भैया dialogues in game cringe तो नहीं होंगे ना? Prakhar, I've read Reddit. I think most of the people on Reddit are always slightly toxic, right? And I've actually, I don't know, responded to that post. I saw that recently. I responded to it, and I think my comment got deleted or something. I don't know. So what can I do here? What can I? There's only so much that you can do, and I don't want to like waste my time going on after these comments. I have a game to build. Come on. Why should I be concerned about some people's opinion who have not even played my game? Why that shouldn't bother me at all. I can do my part. I can talk about the game in good light. I can talk about my efforts. I can talk about my struggles. I can say that the team is working on it, and there are actual real people working on. Like you guys, like some guys have no chill. Like you guys have some guys, not you guys, not generalizing. Some guys have no chill. Like they are okay to dismiss the efforts of countless number of people working on the game. In fact, recently we opened up this voiceover thing, right? So a lot of you guys from the community came forward to contribute your voices, and we now have your their voices recorded for our game characters, right? So that was a fun process. So the people who are a part of the development process, they understand the nuances and the time that it takes. See, there is so many things involved, like so many things, and if something goes wrong, you have to go ahead and rework on it, and that takes time. Come on, that takes time. Let's take for example, let's assume, okay, let's assume for example we have 100 pieces of dialogues to record, okay, and each piece of dialogue maybe, let's say, मैं तुम्हें मार दूंगा. Okay, this is one dialogue, मैं तुम्हें मार दूंगा. Now from, or let's just take a more subtle dialogue. मेरी जो घड़ी में टाइम बताता है नहीं, मेरी घड़ी टाइम नहीं मेरा टाइम बताती है. Okay, let's say for example this is a dialogue, मेरी घड़ी टाइम नहीं मेरा टाइम बताती है. Okay, so let's assume this is a dialogue, मेरी घड़ी टाइम नहीं मेरा टाइम बताती है. Now when I said this, it took me about 3 to 4 seconds to say this. Okay, now what matters is the intensity with which I say this dialogue. Now this 3 to 4 second dialogue, I might have to give retakes. I might have to listen to feedback from the person who is saying that, okay, you need to increase the pitch a bit. Okay, let's enact this scenario. Okay, three to four second dialogue, मेरी घड़ी मेरा टाइम मेरी घड़ी टाइम नहीं मेरा टाइम बताती है. Okay, now this is one iteration. Now the person starts giving me feedback that, hey, you need to increase your pitch a bit. So then I go ahead. Okay, now already 30 to 40 seconds have gone by, right? मेरी घड़ी टाइम नहीं मेरा टाइम बताती. Okay, now this is another iteration. Now the person says that इसमें थोड़ा और जोश आ गया है. I think you need to settle it down, right? Like that, a 3 to 4 second dialogue takes 5 to 6 minutes to get it right. Okay, then you move to the next dialogue and you have 100 of these, right? So imagine how much back and forth happens, and this is just the voices, this is just the voice overs. Now imagine the same process in your game mechanics, imagine the same process in your animations, imagine the same process in every single aspect of what you're building, right? So it takes time, it takes time. All right, guys, we have a likes target of 100 likes today. Please make sure that you are hitting the like button. There is already 48 likes on the stream. What if gamer? I don't want to answer any of these feature related things as of now. Just wait for the game to be launched and I'll talk about it when it's out. Have you played Detroit Become Human? Any thoughts? I have played that game. What a wonderful game. I was mesmerized with that game. I haven't completed it yet, but I did play a little bit of it. You see, I don't get a lot of time to play games, but I did try that game and I loved it. I loved it. Any good college in India to learn Unreal Engine for game dev? I have already learned a lot from online courses. I think there is Equal Intuit Lab that teaches good Unreal Engine, but they teach how to do art, not on more on the tech side. Prakhar, waiting for your game, bro. The South Bombay is really on point, honestly. Thank you so much, Prakhar. Thank you. That means a lot. तुषार जोशी, भाई मुंबई रिलीज मध्ये तुझे पण कॅरेक्टर आहे का? What Tushar Joshi is saying is that he's asking if there is my character in the game. No, there is I don't have a character in the game. I am voicing a few pedestrians in the game, however. So, if you interact with some pedestrians and you hit someone or something, you'll hear my voice. Probably. You'll also hear our team members' voices and a couple of other people who have given their voice for the game. Mumbai Gullies की बात सोचा है? Just any plans or something? Ayush Patil, I think Mumbai Gullies is something that is going to be my legacy. I think that is what my immediate and long-term focus is on. We want to turn it into a proper franchise. See, are you seeing my glasses, by the way, guys? These are custom Mumbai Gullies glasses. So I am actually taking the game now everywhere that I go. And in fact, I was wearing these glasses at IGDC as well. See, I honestly, IGDC, I wanted to showcase the game, right? But I think at that point of time, there were a lot of things under development, and I think we showcased the game in India multiple times, and I think it's served its purpose. Does your car Mumbai have Mumbai Giri sticker till now? Yes, it does. Why not? Yes, it does. It does. Perfect answer from a real game dev. Happy to hear. Ayush, thank you very much. Any particular game that you're excited for to come other than GTA 6 and Mumbai release? Well, I'm really excited for Mumbai release to come out. Honestly, I think that's the only game that I'm looking forward to. GTA 6 is there, but see, I'm the developer, and when I say this, I'm not comparing my game with GTA 6. All right, I'm excited for that game, but Mumbai release is my game, so I'm very much excited for Mumbai release. Rohit Gaikwad asks, and first of all, thank you so much, Rohit, for the 100 rupees super chat. Not MG related, but as a developer POV, do you like if a customer demands a game in market when he explains his idea in detail and reasoning behind it? So it really depends, Rohit, what is the customer demanding? Okay. So if they sometimes it might happen that their idea really is worth it. Okay. But it depends on what you want to do, right? So if a person is asking for something and you're not passionate about building it, you might not be able to give justice to that. However, if a customer demands a game in the market, when he explains his idea in detail and reasoning behind it, you can do some market research yourself. You, all you need to do is you need to ask people. See, the reason why we had launched the trailer first of the game before we started, building the mechanics and before we started building the actual game was for us to validate that if we were to build something like this, will it be liked by people? And the trailer validated that idea for us, right? The trailer said that okay, a lot of people have watched the video and they liked the gameplay, so it is worth pursuing. So what you can do is you can just start asking people, what if game? Why you guys don't work with straight with Epic Game Studio developer for Mumbai release? They can get work done in 1 year. Which to Indian. See, what if gamer? It doesn't really work that way. It doesn't work. You can't just go to Epic Games and say that help us make this game. No, they have their own roster of games that they work on, and that is not something that it just doesn't work that way. I can't. In fact, we have tried that. We have asked Epic Games to provide some support and all. They helped out with the Unreal Engine Mega Grant, but it is your company who has to do all the hard work. Nobody is going to build the game for you. Hey Nikhil, is there an opening for an environment artist in your studio? If there is, can I apply? I mean, no, there is no opening for an environment artist currently in our studio. Parvez Khan says, I'm a college dropout, good at C++, DSA, physics, math. How do I get a game dev job? So Parvez Khan, create your portfolio on GitHub, upload your game repositories as many as possible, create your own website, and shoot out as many resumes as you can to companies as you possible. Alex Gaming, game developer India या UK के अच्छे हैं? I think Indians are very talented. I firmly believe Indians are very talented. Trek Sophie, पूछो पूछो पूछो. Prakhar, how did you secure funding for your game? Was it a cold approach or did you have connections? So that's a very interesting story, Prakhar. I think I will reserve that for some other video though. It has been a long process. It's not that easy. A lot of people think that, I might have got funding very easily. No, it's not the case. It's not the case. No. If only it was that easy, I would have been so much more happier today. I wouldn't have to worry about anything in my life, but I have to worry about a lot of things. A lot of people think that I have some sort of a magic wand and everything happens like poof. No, it doesn't. It's a lot of hard work, man. It is a lot of hard work. Like, see, for me, how can I explain? It's a long story. What do you do to relax your mind while working on Mumbai release? See, a Foxy Studio, I have to mention one thing that, like, for me, I am just an enabler for a team. I've assembled a team, and the team is working on making the game. I am someone who solves problems in production, and I am someone who looks after marketing and investor relations. Okay, so my primary job is to see how the production is going, if the team is getting stuck somewhere or not, and if they are, then stepping into that area and helping them solve that issue, and then again let them do their stuff. Okay, so that is my part. How do I relax between all of this? Well, just like everyone else, I have my own stuff. I sometimes listen to music, I watch few videos in here and there. If I do get enough time, then I play games as well, but I don't get enough time nowadays, so playing games is out of the question. But yeah, here and there, I just kind of, yeah. So kindly upload the screenshot on YouTube also. Okay. What else? Shlok, how much of the company have you liquidated? That's a private question, Shlok. If you are interested in investing in our company, I would be happy to answer that question one on one, but I don't think I can do that on a public stream. Since you attended IGDC this year, did you check out other games, particularly indie games? What are your thoughts on any games you saw there? Oh yeah, this time I got a lot of time to check out some very cool games. Uh, Eliath was one of them. I liked that. Unsung Empires Chola was a very interesting game that I saw. So yeah, I mean I saw so many games, so many talented developers have turned up over there. Had a lot of fun. Oh, do you go to the gym? No, I don't. Yeah, the frequency of chat is very fast. But I asked because me and my friends are also developing a game from our own pockets. I respect game dev so much now, Lord. Any tips of suggestions for your learnings? Well, Prakhar, I think the only tip I would give is be consistent, be uh, patient, because game development cycles are unusually long. It gets frustrating, it gets tiring, but all you have to remember is why did you start off in the first place? What was the motivation for you to start your game? So then Prashant asks, so what is your opinion on the criticism on your game by YouTubers who firstly support it and then turned their back? Well, see, Prashant, I think what can I say? There were some challenges that we had to go through that I haven't talked about openly as of yet. There were so many issues that we had to face. So they don't understand those struggles. And it is at the end of the day freedom of speech. Anyone can say whatever comes to their mind, right? And I'm someone who believes firmly that everyone needs to have their own opinions. I haven't gone down. I have not copyright strike anyone. Okay, there are so many videos on Mumbai Release right now. There are so many good, bad, ugly videos. Good ones I appreciate. Bad ones, ugly ones. It's their opinion. What can I do? And well, I just have to say one thing that these guys are just reacting to a game that is not even launched. They haven't even played the latest version of the game as of now. So whatever they are saying as of now is completely irrelevant. So that is my reply to them. मेरा क्वेश्चन सर आपसे है कि जैसे यूजीडब्ल्यू और इंडस की हाइप की उस हिसाब से वो परफॉर्म नहीं किए तो क्या बैटल रॉयल गेम्स का कोई फ्यूचर है या नहीं आई जस्ट वांट टू सी it depends on the audience, right? Audience makes or breaks a game. If they don't like a gameplay, then you can't do anything. Like that's true for any game, like no matter how big or small that is. I'm Ali Rana says, "Hi, I'm 33. Can I start game development?" Yeah, absolutely can. You 100% can. Okay, so wow, it is 12:34 a.m. right now. What I have to do right now, see, because like throughout my entire day, this night time is the only time that I get to do my YouTube stuff. So I have to actually record a video now for tomorrow. So I'll get to that. Shlok, I have not been to E3, and I don't think I will be able to go to E3 now because E3 has been shut down. So I have not gone to E3 now. Okay, so guys, what I will do now is I will have to end the stream because I have to record a few videos, and tomorrow also I have to work on a few stuff. See, tomorrow is a holiday, but there is no holiday for entrepreneurs. So I'm still going to be working, but at this point of time, that is it for this video. What is the topic of video? The topic of video is my journey, my first game. I'm going to share my story of development of my first game. Okay. All right, guys. I think let's end the stream for now. But before I do that, just go ahead and check out Mumbai Gullies on Instagram. We do have an Instagram page. If you check it out, that'll mean a lot to me. And with that in mind, that's it for this video. I will be back either on Wednesday night or I will be back with Shubham and Harsh on Friday night for sure. Guys, we did not meet our likes target today. It's 67 likes and there are 40 people. If we are able to touch 100 likes, that would mean a lot to me. So if at all you guys are watching this video, please hit the like button. And if I am able to see that number turn into 100, I will have a good night's sleep. So if you can do that, it's 70 likes so far. Let's reach 100 likes target. Can we? Please, pretty please. I think it like probably we won't hit 100 likes target, but anyway, nonetheless, thank you so much for watching today, and thank you each and everyone who gave me super chats. It means a lot to me. Every single rupee that you contribute helps me survive as an individual and motivates me further to do the work that I do. Uh, Regardless to say that I would do the work even without the monetary contributions from you guys. But since you do send out these super chats and all, I genuinely appreciate them and keep supporting me like this. I'm very selfish like that. I keep asking for love and support from you all, and I hope that continues till the end of time. And with that in mind, that's it for this video. Before you go to sleep, don't forget to brush your teeth. It's very important to take care of your teeth. It's very important to take care of your health. With that in mind, I hope you guys have had your dinner. That's it for today's stream. I'll see you in my next one, probably on Wednesday or on Friday. Who knows? Until then, take care, good night, and I love you all.